When you draw in SketchUp, there are many times when you will need to be very precise and measure and align things. Now here we have this house, and let's say we want to add some more windows along this wall. Well, in order for them to line up, we will need to create some guidelines. Now there are two ways to do this. One is to just take the line tool and draw a line and use that as the guideline and then erase it later. But probably a more sophisticated way is to use the tape measure tool. The tape measure tool can be found here in the toolbar or under Tools, Tape Measure, and the hotkey for that is T. Now in its simplest form, the tape measure tool basically just measures. So if I click on the far corner of this house and then snap to the other corner, you can see that this is around 47 feet. I take that tool and I measure this vertically. You see that that's around 12 feet. Now in addition to just measuring what's in the scene, you can also use a tape measure tool to create guidelines. So all I do is select my tape measure tool and then I just snap to the top corner of this window and drag it out along the axis. And notice what it does here. It creates this line that is aligned along the top of that window, and I can use that to snap to where I draw. So let's do the same for the bottom of this window. So let's again select our tape measure tool, snap to the bottom corner of this endpoint, and then snap to this corner. Let go. And now I have two guidelines and I can use these to draw whatever I want. So if I want, I can use the rectangle tool. So let's go ahead and draw a square window somewhere around here. And now I have a window that is exact height as that other window. Now if I want to turn this into a window, we can also add an inset for the frame and then we can push-pull the actual glass of the window in. So I am going to go to my offset tool, highlight that face and then just inset that, say 4 inches. I am going to type in the number 4 and then highlight this face and select the push-pull tool to push it in. Now this is just the actual geometry of the window. Obviously we are going to have to change the color, but as you can see, it is a very simple way to align things within SketchUp. So if you need to measure something in SketchUp or create guidelines so that things line up precisely, you can use the tape measure tool.